Welcome everybody to Meet the Drapers. We are so excited to be here. We're in India. This is amazing. I don't think I've ever been this close to an elephant. Oh yes, I've ridden them. A lot of our audience is entrepreneurial. Do you have any interesting advice for those people who are getting started and trying to go on their missions?
Be prepared to face challenges. Disappointment may come, but rely on your intuitive ability. If you tap into your intuition, things will fall in place for you all the time. Second, you smile more. Lighten up the atmosphere and create that sense of belongingness. And when you are doing something that is useful for the people, for the planet, for the world, success is for sure.
And they say, well, what do you look for in an entrepreneur? I say, well, I'm looking for this passion, this drive, and that vision and that future. That's the thing that drives me to invest.
Formula for all that, I would say, have some M&M.
M&M. Have some M&Ms.
It's not the chocolate. It says meditation and meals together. It's a few minutes of everyone sitting together, meditation. These things can create an atmosphere which is very congenial for creativity, productivity to come up.
Fantastic. Probably the wisest man I've ever met. Only in India, where there are people everywhere doing amazing things and the traffic is crazy and beautiful, can we have a moment where we get a great surprise and we're going to have two more judges for the next two entrepreneurs. First, we have the former Chief Justice of India, Justice Bobde. Thank you and welcome to Meet the Drapers. So great to have you here. We have Lokayukta of Odisha, the Justice Ajit Singh. Ajit, thank you so much for being a part of Meet the Drapers. With that, let's bring on our next entrepreneurs, but let's check out, see what's behind the scenes. Ooh, look at this, they've got a drone out there. Should we go see the drone? Can this carry me? Okay, well, we're giving you guys too much time.
यही हमारा picture. Technology always inspires me. Back in our college days when I was working with Satya, we used to make drones.
And I have end-to-end product experience of building drones from scratch to the entire product life cycle.
As we go forward, we want our technology to be improved and also be carbon neutral and also faster. Flying cars can be a reality. We would like to make an impact to everyone's lives by traveling faster. Idea is one thing. What we feel also inherently is the execution is the key differentiator. Putting this in front of him and also Guruji, it will be really wonderful to get that acknowledgement and also further mentoring how you can take out this business. I want to retake this. We are creating opportunity, then he is also creating an opportunity. So we are basically
equal partners.
What Tim brings is his vast years of experience in investing in multiple companies across the globe. It will be really great for us to get an acknowledgement about our work, what we are doing, and how we can create an impact in India and also globally.
Okay, let's hear from Satya and Gaurav from BV.
It felt like, wow, Draper coming in and, along with Guruji.
I was really humbled, first of all, for the opportunity given, and also really proud that I have got an opportunity to pitch in front of him. Globally, the problem of logistics in hilly, challenging terrains is trying to be solved. Introducing Bonve, the world's smartest and autonomous electric aerial vehicle for goods and cargo transportation in hilly, challenging terrains. We have identified a niche pain point of Indian Defence, where Indian Defence employs close to 15,000 porters and mules to carry cargo logistics across 5,000 miles of eastern Himalayan borders.
This vehicle can carry 50 kilos of cargo up to 40 miles, is multi-utility, all-weather proof, unique propositions such as precision landing. We are the India's first company which has flight demonstrated a 50 kilos of live load at 6,500 feet altitude.
That demo looked a little shaky on the way up.
We were a little nervous, but then it was what work we did over the last 18 to 20 months. We would like to present that. It was a part of product development, and we are trying to test our vehicle. Further, we will be commencing our pilot operations this year with Delivery Logistics, one of the India's leading global supply chain and logistic company for the Mizoram and Meghalaya district.
Coming to the commercials, we have booked an order of 3 units of 600K USD.
We will be scaling our platform to make a highly intelligent aerial ambulance, where 24,000 people in India die each day due to non-availability of medical assistance in time.
So are you flying the person there, or are you flying?
For now, it is supplies. What we have currently is supplies. But for the future,
How much have you raised so far?
We have raised so far close to 300K of investment to reach our technology readiness level of 5 of our current platform, which can carry 40 to 50 kg of cargo.
How much do you think you need to raise before you start generating that revenue?
So we are already booked in orders. So we don't say ourselves as a pre-revenue.
Oh, can they pay in advance?
Tim Draper has clearly got it. Yes, they paid advance.
Not like any other eVTOL company in the world. We are commercializing our development journey. We are sustainable and creating a profitable tech business. It's carbon free, and also we are improving the economy in hilly areas where the logistic is a very strong pain point.
Who will own these drones?
In case of Indian Defense, they are procuring these vehicles, and we will be training the vehicles because our vehicles are autonomous. So it is very designed as a part of customer-centric thinking, and it can be operated in the future with a handheld device also. Once you enter the navigation and all that, and it doesn't require so much maintenance.
The one who flies it, and the owner will be the same. And it will be registered as an aircraft under the DGCA.
There are 2 licenses under DGCA which has to be obtained. One is the manufacturer, a type certificate, and then the operator will have an operator, certification license.
Where does the responsibility lie in case of abuse?
We felt that it was quite intellectual question. So there is a part of a responsibility where people can't interfere with that. One is a software tech stack, all encrypted, and people can't interfere with the hardware tech stack and the software tech stack. And part of the liability lies with us. And we can also determine the interface.
Us being the manufacturer.
With our manufacturer.
I see.
How much of this machine product has other components that you have to import or you have to license from other companies?
60% of our cost is completely indigenized. It's completely handmade, from the design to fabrication to molding. The parts of the component like motors and motor propeller currently are imported, and the battery cells.
Are you importing that from China?
No,
Those motors?
from Europe.
From Czech
Europe.
Republic.
Yeah.
And do you have smaller ones for fun?
Oh yeah, our team, if you meet our team, you will see there is a bunch of drones from nano to micro drones, and we fly it regularly.
Where is the team?
Our
Ajit,
team is here right also.
here,
And
and we're getting a lot of support from the university as well.
so
From
thanks
the incubation.
again to you.
Thank you, Guru.
Terrific. Well, thanks so much for being on Meet the Drapers.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That boosts our confidence, right?
We have our lows, we have our highs, and we want to remain humble, and we really want to create an impact.
What did you each think of this BV?
Yeah, I thought it is wonderful potential. It can be used for many purposes, including commercial purposes within a city. The problem, they say, is
Logistics.
logistics, and the other thing is you can have flying corridors from which these can fly so that they don't interfere with anybody else.
Especially when they have already orders.
Yeah.
From day one, they are making money from that.
You can order food.
And they're getting paid in advance. That doesn't happen very often.
I fully endorse whatever my senior has said.
Okay, let's bring on the entrepreneurs. And BV, this is really quite interesting. You do have competition out there. I've seen quite a few of them. But here in India, I haven't seen one. And having no driver, I think, also adds to the safety of this. You can jump over the semifinals, go straight to the finals. But with that, we have to refer to the crystal ball. And if Gurudev, if you would send a little power vibe here, just a little. You are, oh yeah, BB. So BV, you will be going on to the semi-final.
It's a thrilling experience. It's a journey, and it is just a baby step that we're taking right now.
And we inherently believe that if we do a good work, good people will automatically associate with you.
Anything else you'd like to add today?
Thanks, all the crew.